Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're good. Hope you can hear me. So I'll leave it, let a couple more people join, and there'll be a fair few watching on replay. So my evenings at the moment with work and what I'm working on. So couldn't guarantee I could break tonight, but I have got my quasi lunch break right now, so I thought I'd break it, get it done. And that's that. So afternoon, Chris. Got a couple of you in. What I'll do is I'll whiz through the teams, and then that should get a couple more people in, and then we'll have a look at the box and we'll get into it. I know Rich opened one Saturday, so this is the second Mosaic box we've got. Obviously that had XR, and I've got an XR that I'm going to drop tonight, probably XR on its own with a couple of cellos and stuff, a little bit cheaper than this one. So drop that tomorrow. Right. Let's run through the team. So we've got Craig Mutet with the Cardinals, Dave Kirk with the Falcons, Mark Pestle with the Ravens, Gareth Edmonds with the Bills, Luke Giff with the Panthers, Matthew Hawkers with the Bears, David Palmer with the Bengals, Danny Burton with the Browns, Aaron Brown with the Cowboys, Sam Spriggs with the Broncos, Dave Kirkwood with the Lions, Tom Nichol with the Packers, Gareth Evans with the Texans, Kevin Warboys with the Colts, Darryl Smith with the Jags, Scott Halcrow with the Chiefs, Carl Orton with the Raiders, Dan James with the Chargers, Stephen Guivar with the Rams, Richard Hawkins with the Finns, Gareth Edmonds with the Vikings, Holly Nicholson with the Pats, Joe Cartwright with the Saints, Tom Benfield with the Giants, go Big Blue, Bill Campbell with the Jets, Chris Newby with the Eagles, Carl Orton with the Steelers, Grant Coombs with the 49ers, Ben Tanner with the Seahawks, David Palmer with the Bucks, Christopher Barry-Bartlett with the Titans, and Richard Hawkins with the Washington Commanders. So there we go. That is the teams. So don't do a software update now. I don't need to do a software update now. Okay, right, there we go. Let's just get comfortable in the seat. Right then, so first look at Mosaic in hand anyway. So we've got 15 cards per pack, 10 packs per box, and we've got 2 autos. We've got 5 silvers, 15 Mosaic parallels, looking for the Razzle Dazzle and Tessellation parallel. I don't think I've seen one of those in the ones over. And obviously we've got the lovely kids reporters as ever in these boxes. So let's get tucked in. All right, camera is set. Happy days, right there. Just sealed up, so we should have 10 packs in here. And now we have some Gareth, you're right. 6 you in series. I always think this one up. I broke a couple of times in the day because I struggle at night times with the 2 kids now, and some of the stuff that I have to work on at work requires me to work in the evenings, so I don't get as much time afternoon. All right. So so I tend to get as many in the day as I do on a nighttime break. So it's big back. So there you go. I know a lot of companies now have stopped working from home. I know I'm in the office a little bit more. There's the empty box guys and the QC code. Double check there is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think it was Rich Ridder autograph, was it, in the last one? Which obviously the QBs this year, more the skill position players that kind of commanded a bit of the value. But good luck, everyone. Thank you very much for the fill. I know everyone loves a bit of a Mosaic, and I know we have got Fast Break and Choice on the way as well, which is the first time we've opened Choice. Right. So we have John Elway for the Broncos, Diggs for the Bills, Nico Collins, Justin Jefferson. Sorry, Vikings fans. Oh, it is a bit, but it's never too early to open cards. Drew Brees for the Saints. And then we have the NFL debut, Kenneth Walker. for the Seahawks. It's still got a couple of weeks, I think, until the announcements of Rookie of the Year, but I think he was up there, but I don't think he will. Don't think he's going to get that. And then we have a base of Devin Duvernay. Yeah. So is that the Dak Prescott? And then we have the full rookie of Fidarian Mathis for the Commanders. Do like the design actually on this year's Mosaic. It's pretty smart looking design. Then we have a Jalen Naylor for the Vikings rookie. I'm guessing, as always with Mosaic, the back cards. Yeah, what's the? It's just. I looked at the back. It's just a continuation of the base. So I'd put it to one side. If we get, I think we'll get one. Do we get one every pack of those? All right. Well, probably I'll look to sleeve and top loader anyway. Right, and then we've got the Mosaic of DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals. And then we have a silver Super Bowl MVP of John Elway for the Broncos. And then for the Chargers, we have a Men of Mastery Justin Herbert. Last one in this box, pack even, we have a silver blue chips of Breece Hall for the Jets. He probably would have been Rookie of the Year, or Offensive Rookie of the Year anyway, if he would have probably stayed fit. Breece Hall. We have the kids report. One down. One to go. Justin Fields for the Bears, ETN for the Jags, Joku, Woodson, Portis, Devonta. The NFL debut for the Commanders of Jahan Dotson. Again, he started off electric, obviously got injured and then came back and was pretty good as well. For the rookie, lots of the skill players do pretty well. Joel Bitonio for the Browns. And then the Justin Herbert National Pride. I'll pop that. I'll probably do Bo Melton rookie for the Seahawks. Is everyone happy with how the playoffs went? I know I was. I did think the Giants would beat the Vikings. It was a tight game in the regular season. I just expected us to get us over the line this time. Then we got a Carson Strong rookie for the Eagles. I do think we will lose to the Eagles. Probably won't be. I don't think it'll be a steamrolling. I think it'll be a closer game, but I think the Eagles will just have enough to beat us. Carson Strong, and then we have another Carson Strong. This time in the Mosaic variation, Mosaic Silver for the Eagles. Take down Mathis. Newcastle straight. We have I think that's a red, I think. Is it just because of the colour? But it's another, might just be the, it's not numbered. James Cook rookie for the Bills. Not numbered. Might be a red because that's different than the other one. Possibly have. Possibly. It's a bit like I think the Jags are going to be dangerous because they've just been winning. That is a James Cook. I'll take their name out. A Men of Mastery for the Bengals of Jamar Chase. See, I thought the Bucs were going to beat the Cowboys because they looked shocking in Week 18, but I was wrong on that one. And then we have a montage of Trey Lance. It's a silver for the 49ers. I see Brock Purdy doing his thing. So you can credit Debo for his skills and talent for one of the touchdowns, but he's managing the game well and he's got a great defense behind him. So it's so interesting what the 49ers do in the off season. Number 3, who's joining us late. Darnell Mooney for the Bears, Sutton for the Broncos, Mark Andrews for the Ravens, Austin Eckler for the Chargers, Fletcher Cox, Mike Evans, Christian Kirk, a Super Bowl MVP of Drew Brees. Yes, there's that. Bengals of Jesse Bates, and then a rookie for the Commanders, a base of Sam Howell. Sam Howell. And then a rookie in those, what they were wearing in training camp. I forgot what they're called now, but the little, it's trying to stop concussions. That's a Charlie Cola for the Ravens. And then for the Raiders even, with Charles Woodson Mosaic. Silver. And I think that's the red variation that is in the hobby. And a John Elway for the Broncos. A rookie quarterback for the Panthers, Matt Corral. See, he went straight on injured reserve, so it didn't even probably, I would guess, would have had a chance at getting a couple of games this year if he wasn't injured. And then a Stairmasters, and that is a blue. So I think, I know this one's numbered because I saw it off the back. I think that's going to be a blue Stairmasters for the Packers. And it is numbered 76 of 99 for the Packers. Take down on Hall of Fame QB, pop up another. Number 4, still got the 2 autographs to find. Let's have an Anquan Bolden. Thought that was a different colour at the back, but it's just how the picture and the card is. Cardinals, Jack Goff, Gabe Davis, Josh Jacobs, Quandre Diggs, Thielen, Howie Long, and an NFL debut, rookie for Garrett Wilson. Rookie who had a up and down rookie season, but generally on the positive side. And then behind that, we've got points, guys. We've got points. I have to set that up a random for that. Disappointed on that. Points. We've got Brian Robinson, junior rookie for the Commanders. Brian Robinson, base rookie. I'm just going to move the points over to there, guys. Can't remember what purple is for point colour. I've got Roger Staubach for the Cowboys. Just want to make sure I'm not peeling it off and got the wrong side. Let's see how much. Staubach for the Cowboys Mosaic. And then a silver Devondre Campbell for the Packers. Packers having a decent break. Then we have a Chris Olave for the Saints. I did watch a Spectra break over in the States, and that has got points in, which scares me to death, but they did get 4,200 points on that I saw. Chris Olave for the Saints. Finishing off with a TJ Watt for the Steelers. Montage insert. TJ Watt. And there's the kids reporter. I will use the Jake Ferguson one, I think. It's this way, I can do it this way. So we have points. 1,500 points, that's not bad. I think, depending on when you sell them, probably about $40, $50, something like that potentially. It's not too bad, so whoever gets that will either be able to sell it or stick it in their Panini Rewards account. Let's get the code on. It is a decent amount. I much prefer the card, but to be fair, it might be worth more than some of the auto cards potentially. I don't say, depending on when you sell it, because if you can sell it when they've got a special pack coming out, the prices are through the ceiling. You know, they go high, they do go up when they sort of announce the white sparkle packs and stuff. So yeah, so points for somebody. At the end I will random that to everybody in the break. So we'll do that at the end. Pack 5, so we're halfway through, guys. There you go, there's a Devondre Campbell base. We've had a variation of that one. Chuba, Big Trev, came back from his 4 interceptions. Marcus Callaway, Jonathan Allen, Jalen Hurts. And then I think this guy will be the defensive rookie of the year. Well, the bookies seem to think it's that way. Got a Source for the Jets. NFL debut. Do you think that seems like it's a foregone conclusion that he will get the defensive rookie of the year? Logan Thomas, Josh Allen. And for the Patriots, Bailey Zapp, rookie. I see Bailey Zapp. Again, if you were selling that card when he was getting the start instead of Mac Jones, and he still could win the job in the summer. Take over the starting gig at the Patriots next year. I think Belichick was quite non-committal that Mac was going to be the QB next year, so he might stand a chance. Take there, Kenneth, pop up Bailey, and then we have Daxton Hill for the Bengals. rookie, and then a nice one for the Titans. It's going to be a blue. Traylon Burks rookie for the Titans. He's numbered to 99, numbered to 1. Oh, 99. So nice one for the Titans. D-Hop, Traylon. And then a silver rookie for the Lions of Malcolm Rodriguez. Not the rookie you wanted from the Lions, probably wanted the much preferred Aiden Hutchinson or Jameson Williams. Lions got a couple of decent options. Joe Burrow montage for the Bengals. And then for the Bills, rookies reporter, a centre stage silver of Jim Kelly. The silver. If you do hear me saying Jesus a lot, I have had minor surgery at the weekend, so I'm just slightly uncomfortable. I had it on Saturday and still feeling a bit of pain. So if you hear any winces, that's why. Okay, Laramie Tunsil, Texans, Robert Quinn, Fred Taylor, Shaq Barrett, Danny Dimes, best quarterback in the league right now, Keenan Allen, Hines Ward, Big Trev, Zach Martin, and then we have a rookie for the Vikings of Lewis Kine, sign. Don't quite know how you pronounce his surname. Obviously a DB, judging by the picture. And then Tyquan Thornton for the Patriots. I think he had a sneaky rookie year. He could be a good wide receiver. He had some up and down games, a bit like the Patriots offense, really. And a Debo for the 49ers, Mosaic. I think we have another bit of colour on the next one for the Rams. I think that's going to be purple with Aaron Donald for the Rams. And how he seemed like he was retiring, according to a couple of social media posts where he put former NFL linebacker or NFL player 28 out of 49, so that's a nice low numbered. Probably one of the best defensive players to ever play the game in the modern era anyway, Aaron Donald. Then we have a Stairmasters Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. Was this his last season in Green Bay? Is he going to go somewhere else? Could almost see Brady leaving the Bucs and Aaron Rodgers making his way to Tampa. And then a nice one for the Chiefs, a straight fire of Patrick Mahomes. I think the straight fires are one a box, I think. That's a nice one. Nice. Always nice to get Prism silver version of the top QBs. Nice Patrick Mahomes. Take down Breece Hall. Pop up Mahomes. Right, 4 more packs to roll. Deshaun Watson for the Browns, JJ Watt, Justin Simmons, Eric Dickerson, Tyler Lockett, Dalvin Cook, the Bruce, and an NFL debut of Drake London. London NFL debut, and then we have the full rookie of Sauce Gardner for the Jets. And Greg Dulwich. And the autograph is coming up next. Greg Dulwich, rookie. Second autograph, guys, is for the Raiders. It's a Zamir White auto. I didn't get much of a chance this year. Just the base auto, but potentially with Jacobs is a free agent, I believe, this season, so he might be able to step up next year. Zamir White auto for the Raiders. Bailey's that down. Let's put one team to go. I think that was you, Carl, wasn't it? You took those. And then a Mosaic National Pride for JT. I'm going to take it for the Colts. And then for the Patriots. No, definitely I'm sure that's the red hobby only variation for the Patriots of Hunter Henry. And then we have Josh Allen, Stairmasters for the Bills. Josh Allen, and then finishing off this one, we have a Aaron Rodgers Men of Mastery for the Packers. So it seems like teams that have hit well, been Green Bay seem to have had a bit, Jets have seemed to have done okay, Commanders have seemed to have done okay. Pack number 8, guys. Bring up both the autographs. Let's see what else we have in store. Any nice low numbered stuff. Lowest numbered's the Aaron Donald so far. Justin Tucker for the Ravens. Brett Favre for the Packers. Luke Kuechly for the Panthers. Donovan McNabb. Cameron Jordan. Chase Young, Eli Manning Super Bowl MVP, Jamal Adams. Then we have an NFL debut of Desmond Ridder for the Falcons. Desmond Ridder, and then we have for the Bengals a Cam Taylor-Britt rookie. And then for the Steelers, not even though he's good, George Pickens rookie. Probably hoping for a Kenny Pickett there. Base rookie of George Pickens. And nice one for the Saints. The Mosaic Silver of Chris Olave. He had a pretty good rookie season again. Again, there was no sort of massive standouts, just generally decent rookies. And then a silver Austin Eckler for the Chargers. He was fantastic in fantasy this year. Scored a lot more touchdowns than people were anticipating, but I think he'll have a down year next year compared to this year. And then a Justin Fields montage for the Bears. Next, packets uploaders. Fields montage, and then to go along with the blue number to 99 Stairmasters for the Packers, we have the Mosaic base. Mosaic Prism, whichever way you want to call it. Stairmasters for Brett Favre. Pop it there. Kids Reporter. 2 more packs to go, guys, and then I will do the random for the 1500 point. There, got James Robinson for the Jags. Nick Chubb, Buda Baker, Miles Sanders, Derek Carr, Shep Penny, Joe Montana, Cooper Kupp, and then a Chris Carson. And for the Jags, got a Devin Lloyd, base rookie. Devin Lloyd, and then a Carl Hamilton rookie for the Ravens. Hamilton, and then we have a mosaic of Bo Melton for the Seahawks. Bo Melton, and then we have a red, which is the hobby box exclusive Tyrion Davis Price for the 49ers. I think he was getting some reps, I think, from memory in the backfield for the 49ers. And they obviously went through a bit of their injury crisis before they got CMC. Then we have a blue chips Kenneth Walker III for the Seahawks. Kenneth Walker. And then for the Ravens, and in it to win it, Anquan Bolden. Mosaic. Right then. Last pack, guys. Good luck. Those of you haven't done well so far, hopefully there is something in here for you guys. This one goes to the random at the end for the 1500 points as well. Bills, Josh Allen, Cooks, Tony Gonzalez, Chris Goodwin, Lattimore, Cooper Kupp, Len Dawson, Mac Jones, Trent Williams, John Mechie III for the Texans. John Mechie. And then a Jermaine Johnson for the Jets. Jermaine Johnson. We have a Jaquan Brisker, rookie mosaic for the Bears. And then followed up by a silver Mark Andrews for the Ravens. Andrews for the Ravens. Then we have a Deion Sanders. Stairmasters for the Falcons. And then we finish it off. It is finished off because that's the kids' reporter with a swagger of Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. Nice one for the Ravens. It's just the numbered note, just the mosaic variation, but a nice swagger insert for the Ravens. Wonder where he ends up next year. All right, do a quick recap and then I'll do the random guys. Lamar Jackson, swagger, Deion Sanders, Mark Andrews, Brisker, Johnson, Mechie, Bolden, Walker, Melton, Devin Lloyd, Justin Fields, Austin Eckler, Alave, Pickens, Cam Britt Taylor, Desmond Ridder, Aaron Rodgers, Josh Allen, Hunter Henry, Red, Taylor Zapp, Dulwich, Sauce, London, Brees Hall, Aaron Rodgers, Carson Strong, Debo, Tyquan, Sign, Kelly, Burrow, Rodriguez, D-Hop, Daxton Hall, Kenneth Walker, Sauce Gardner, Herbert, Ferguson, Watt, Olave, Silver Campbell, Staubach, Robinson Jr., Wilson, Silver Elway, that's nice. Matt College introduction and another Elway, Charles Woodson, Cola, Howell, Lance Silver Montage, Jamar Chase, Jalen Naylor, Dorian Mathis, Carson Strong, and Bo Melton. Jahan Dotson, and on the back, a nice straight fire of Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs. James Cook, red rookie for the Bills. We have the two Stairmasters, the Brett Favre silver mosaic, and then the 76 of 99 blue Stairmasters, and then the Treylon Burks blue 91 of 99, and then the Aaron Donald for the Rams purple 28 of 49. And then our one auto was the Zamir White for the Raiders. And then we are now finishing off. We find out who the 1,500 points will go to, as that was our second autograph. Yeah, the points has replaced that. That's what happens if you get points. You've robbed an auto, which is the disappointing thing with points. If you that is the one criticism of Panini at the moment, is that they are sticking in a hell of a lot of points. I think it was in Spectra. I was watching a couple of breaks of that, and I think I've seen two now where there was two boxes where they had points in, which is very, very disappointing, because 1,500 points is quite a big amount of points as well. So you think that could have been quite a big autograph for somebody. Well, let's do the giveaway. Let's break one 1,500 points. Right, let me just get the team list. Include Arizona. Copy. Right. Paste that. Right, let's go into StreamYard. So let's go into this. Oh, I haven't done the scary screen, that doesn't help. Share the screen, Chrome tab. That's the one we want. Right, share that. Good. Be able to see that. Happy days. So let's just scroll through. So got the 32 entries. So Cardinals all the way down to the Washington Commanders. So as ever, guys, I'm going to roll the dice, and that is how many randoms I'm going to do. Going 7 times. The person who is at the top of the list will win the points. So good luck to everyone. That's a decent amount of points. going to come on this one now because I think you. I think the camera went on the other one and the sound did, so you can see me. Hello. Yeah. So just to confirm, it was Carl who got the final one. Who got the 1,500 points. So that'll go on your way to you, Carl. And I will be dropping an XR break in the next, probably putting the tags up tonight, and we'll drop it tomorrow, and hopefully break it on Friday. So have a good rest of the day, guys, and I will catch you all very, very soon.